God suffers through us. God loves to suffer. God is here to suffer. God suffers through us. God doesn't have to suffer. God can live in peace and harmony. But God split himself up into many pieces, into many sections, to feel suffering, to feel pain, to feel happiness, joy, love. But he feels suffering and he loves it. He's God. He can do anything he wants. Or shall I say, it's God. Because God is not just a human being. God is all things, all beings. A human is just one aspect of God. God is many beings. It's arrogant to think God is only a human being. No, he is more than that. It is more than that. It's not a he or she. I think God is consciousness. That's what God is. Consciousness. Consciousness is not a female. Consciousness is not a male. Consciousness is an attribute. Well, no, it's not an attribute. Consciousness is just awoke. An awakened state of being. An awakened state of being is consciousness. It's hard to even define consciousness. All you can say is, I'm awake. I am. I know who I am. I am present. I am alive. I know. I'm aware. And this awareness is not a male or female. This awareness is consciousness. This awareness is like the air. This awareness has intelligence. It creates. It writes. It creates stories. It does everything you can imagine and beyond your imagination. So consciousness don't give a damn about suffering. That's what it's here to do, suffer. It's here to experience all feelings, all states of being. Suffering is just one of many states of being. But suffering seems to be the dominant emotion on this planet. I think there's more suffering than love on this planet. There's more turmoil. Look at the news. There's more suffering and turmoil and violence on the news than anything loving, than anything positive. The whole world is attuned to the frequency of suffering, The whole world is attuned to the frequency of turmoil. Suffering is the dominant state of being in all things. On this planet. Yeah, there's love. Yeah, there's happiness. But that's the 1%. The rich. We can put happiness and love in the 1%. As the rich are the top 1%, you know, are the ones who control the wealth, the ones who have all the wealth. 99% is a bunch of suffering and pain and turmoil. Most of us don't leave this earth peacefully. We suffer through some type of disease or illness or fate or accident. All because of consciousness wanted it that way. Or maybe it's just in my mind. Maybe it's just what I see. Maybe it's just mind conscious, because I am consciousness. I am consciousness. I am the creator. I am in a dream. And none of you are real. You're all in my dream. I ain't even real. Because in your dreams, are you real in your dreams? Until you're real until you wake up and realize, oh, I wasn't even real. I was just a dream in my mind. I wasn't a real body. I didn't have a soul or whatever. Everything that happened in that dream don't matter. Nobody was real in the dream. Don't matter. Same with this dream we in now. Nobody is real in this dream either. It don't matter. So we're all dreaming. I'm dreaming. I live in a suffering, dominant world, a dominant, suffering planet, and it don't mean shit. It's just a conscious dream. A long dream, but consciousness dreams. Consciousness creates stories, and this is the dream of consciousness. And in your dreams, you feel pain, you feel happiness, you feel physical things. What's the difference between this and a dream? Nothing. It's consciousness. Dream is a little bit more unstable, but still, it's all consciousness. Dreams are consciousness. Reality is consciousness. It's all the same goddamn thing coming from the same mind. Nothing is physical. Dreams can tell you that. But you know what? I'm out of here. Peace.